Hi guys, welcome back. It's lovely to be able to spend a little bit of time with you again today. I hope that you are keeping well. I know that we're quite close now to some big changes with regards to lockdowns and things opening back up very slowly and gradually. Maybe this is going to be a huge change for you as it happens. Maybe you're already in the throes of those changes. And maybe it's throwing up some anxiety, or maybe you're just simply weary and are ready to move on, keen to move on and see those changes happen. Today, I'd like to just spend a little bit of time allowing those things to settle in to your consciousness, to start to see a little bit more clearly, to allow any of the anxiety to register, pass through, and dissipate. And if you're feeling that fog at the moment, if you're feeling a little bit more tired than you might normally expect, or if your patience is not so great with people as it normally is, or maybe you're just finding things unusually difficult at the moment, then today I'd like to take some time just to come into this quiet space, this safe space where you can recognize those things, register them, and allow them to pass through and to dissipate where necessary. So, when you're ready, allow the eyes to float closed. Make yourself comfortable in your chair or laying on the ground. Allow the eyes to float closed and to just register or recognize your body in this moment in time and in this particular place. Just feel how it is you feel right now. What are the first words or sensations that spring to mind? Acknowledge them, notice them, and then placing one hand on your tummy, just a finger or two below the belly button, and the other hand onto the breastbone, just a finger or two below the collarbones. Draw your attention into this part of you, of your body. And as you breathe, allow the breath to come in to this place, into these two centers of connection. If you can't feel it, simply imagine it. Imagine the air coming in through the nose and being drawn into these two particular places deep in the center of your body, around where the fingertips are, where the hands are, but deep in the center of your body, in front of your spinal column. And imagine that these two places are now connected. Just below the belly, there is a rod. Just beneath those fingertips, a rod that extends down from behind the belly button, down through the pelvis and down into the ground or between the feet beneath you. That rod extends up from behind the fingertips, below the belly button, up to the hand, the higher hand. That rod extends up now and connects these two places. And that rod now extends up and out from behind the higher hand all the way up through the crown of the skull and out into the space above you, 2 or 3 feet above the crown of the head. And you can feel that rod now connecting you all the way through the center of your entire being, down into the ground and up into the sky. And as you breathe, imagine or feel that breath filling the entire rod with fresh, clean, clear air. Inhaling fresh, vibrant air right the way through your body, up and down and out. You feel your body beginning to open and expand, get taller and stronger, longer and clearer. The breath filling that rod as it travels through your body and out, down, down into the earth and up into the sky above. And as you feel that strength and length, you notice the connection within yourself, the connection to the ground below, and the connection to the air above. You can let your hands relax and rest wherever they're comfortable and continue to feel into that strong, long, open sensation connecting you, earth, and sky. And you allow yourself now to really feel the feet, the tingle, the energy in the feet, moving. How is that sensation for you? The movement of the energy, the blood flow in the feet and now in the ankles, the calves and the knees, the thighs, the skin all around the legs. You can feel the movement or the breath, the flow of energy. What does that sensation feel like for you in your body? Notice it around the hips and the pelvis, underneath the pelvic floor, the belly and the back, the skin, the bones, the fluid that moves around and within. You can feel the movement, the vibration, the life force around the diaphragm and the ribs and the lungs, all of the organs inside you, your heart, your liver, your stomach, your womb. The breath freely moving in the space inside the lungs huge open spaces inside of your ribs. Notice the life force, the energy in the fingertips and the hands and the wrists, the movement. How does the skin feel all around the forearms and the elbows, the upper arms and the shoulder blades and the chest, collarbones, all up into the neck and the throat. There's an open, flowing sensation through the throat. And as you breathe, you can feel this expanse of space, this cavernous space inside the throat, the air passing through and filling, the vibrancy of the energy here. You can feel that energy moving all around the jaw and the face, the nose and the eyes and the lips. Sensation, this awareness of energy or life force, of fluid moving. And you can feel it drawing up now into the crown of the skull. This energy almost being drawn upwards, impossible to separate you and the air, the space, the universe above you. You feel all the weight that you carried lifting now, lifting away from your body, from your shoulders, from your head. The chest feels lighter and lifted. The shoulders like they're floating up, the head floating up. And you're aware of your whole body feeling energized. You can feel everything moving within, the fluidity, the water within your body, the blood as it flows around. The weight being lifted from the head allows you to feel clearer. And when you're ready, you begin to notice yourself in the room, the here and now. Once again, you feel the ground beneath you, the chair, the floor, the cushions, whatever you have supporting you, you feel it against your skin. And you feel yourself against this support, open, fluid, the life force moving around you, strong and clear. You allow your breath to come in deeply once more, drawing the breath in, filling every part of your being. Breathing out, feeling the space within you, the presence of your body, huge. Drawing the breath in to every part of your being. As you breathe out, noticing how expansive and how powerful you feel. Inhaling the air into your body, exhaling, feeling the expansive power. Take all of the time that you need to begin to gently move through the wrists and fingers, toes and ankles. Allow the shoulders to move, the torso, the pelvis moving gently. And when you feel ready, allow the eyes to float open and to come back into this space and this time. Take a few moments now before you join the rest of the world once again to sit and allow this energy to settle within you. And go with love.